We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, one away. Now in the box, Yohan Moncada will swing it from the left side right here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Yastrzemski will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Jose Abreu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. The pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. In now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
The left fielder, Mike.
Fouled away.
Yastrzemski.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rendon on his way to second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he rips it on the ground to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy.
Now the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A bouncer up the middle, and a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
On to first, and they roll up Grandal. It's a double play.
That is good.
So base is empty now after the double play. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Taylor.
And he fouls this one off. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. And turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Hit in the air to center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Bottom of the second here with no score. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. At the plate, Nomar Mazara. We are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Digging in, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Leori.
To the plate now, Leori Garcia. Snap throw to first. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 2-0 count. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Jason Castro. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Change up a little bit inside, 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Michael Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. On a line, that's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. In now, Mike Yastrzemski. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Popped him up. Grandal waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Towards second. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batter.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball.
And that's going to be a base hit, so the Angels are able to score first. It's 1-0.
Now back.
So here's Adam Frazier. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Anderson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And set to go is the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batter.
So here's Jose Abreu, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Here's Monty Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Mazzara is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazzara will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down.
Now batting.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball one.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Now batting. The center
At
fielder.
the plate now, Luis Robert. And that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Mazzara is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Now batting. Second baseman. Leori.
Stepping in now, Leori Garcia, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Taylor is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
Fouled off. A little bouncer. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means batting next to be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Into the seats, 0-1. Here's the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yohan Moncada, 1 for 2 with a double of his line thus far.
Yohan Moncada.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's in. Ball, that's kicked out.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
That's out. 2-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Taylor is there. 2 down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on.
Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. And that baby's gone.
Now batting, designated hitter
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Encarnacion.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Riding in once again, Anthony Rendon. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 2-0. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Man, he was all over that changeup right there. Just not able to keep it fair. That front shoulder leaped just a hair. He's got to regroup right here.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adam Frazier. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Pops this one up. Garcia has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw is high, and it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Ready now, Luis Robert. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in, Leury Garcia. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Lifted the other way to left center. Trout is there to take it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
Number 7, shortstop, Tim
First
Anderson.
pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, the third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Justin Anderson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yohan Moncada.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Still 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Last half of the 7th here. Digging in is the outfielder, Chris Taylor.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Robert comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He struck out and flied out. 0-for-2 so far. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Popped him up. Grandal moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. Moncada fields it cleanly. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Jimenez. He tracks it down, and that will end the. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Almost, Matt. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Trout at the track, the wall. Goodbye, home run. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Slider whiffed on first. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Jason Castro. First pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he is out on the tag. And now for the Angels, Michael Taylor. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. All even now, 2-2. Got him. Digging in to try it again. Nomar Mazar will start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Cannon Middleton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Middleton is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now batting, Luis Robert. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready now for L.A., Anthony Rendon. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do